Good day, everyone. Welcome to our channels once again. Happy to see you again. Welcome to the class, Simplified Chemistry. Today, we are going to be talking about acid, base, and salt. Acid, base, and salt. This is a very important topic in chemistry, and it serves as a good base for us to understand the principle involved in this topic of chemistry. And I would like you to follow me as we go. Acid, base, and salt. But before that, let's quickly do some refresher discussion here. We all know that elements are divided into metals and non-metals. Metals and non-metals, which means if it is not metal, it's going to be a non-metal, either a gas or non-reacting metals. Now, let's move on. If a metal combines with oxygen, it produces metallic oxide. For example, a sodium atom reacts with oxygen to give us 4 molecules of sodium oxide here. Let's see the balanced equation. A balanced equation. So we have 2 molecules of sodium hydroxide. A typical example, sodium, it's a group 1 metal. Let's also see if a non-metal combines with oxygen, it's going to form a what? Non-metallic oxide. A non-metallic oxide. Example, sulfur plus oxygen to give us SO2, sulfur 4 oxide. For the people that are just seeing chemistry for the first time, group 1 to 3 are metals, while from group 4 to 8 are non-metals. They are non-metals. They are non-metals. They are non-metals. Now, let's see the reactions of these elements in respect to what we want to discuss. Now, a metal plus oxygen give us metallic oxide. A metal plus oxygen give us metallic oxide. Example, a sodium atom plus oxygen to give us a sodium oxide. Then non-metal plus oxygen to give us sulfur 4 oxide. We are going somewhere. Now, let's see. If the metallic oxide combines with water, it's going to give us an alkaline. Or call it a base. How? Let's see. The metallic oxide we have here, sodium oxide plus water to give us NaOH. NaOH. Let's balance the equation. So we have 2 molecules of sodium here and 2 molecules So that we can have 2 sodium hydroxide aqueous, which is a base. We are going somewhere. Let's see if non-metallic oxide combines with water, it gives us an acid. It will give us an acid. It will give us an acid. Example, let's see SO2 combining with water to give us H2SO3, which is an acid. H2SO3, which is an acid. Now, let's talk. We now know how an acid is being formed and a base or an alkali is formed. Basis. What is an acid? We have different definitions from a lot of professionals and a lot of scholars. They said acid is a substance. It's a substance that dissolves, or when dissolves in water, it produces hydrogen ion or hydrosonium ion as the only positive ion. Only positive ion. So let's now come back from the formation. Metallic oxide and non-metallic oxide we discussed earlier. It is the combination of a non-metallic oxide plus water that produces an acid. Therefore, what will they ask you in your question? They will ask you, what is acid anhydride? So, non-metallic oxide is called acid anhydride. Meaning, they combine or react with water to produce an acid. So it is an oxide that dissolves in water to produce an acid. So every acid formation is formed from acid anhydride that reacted with water to give us acid. We have different types of acids. So as a student, what are you expected to know? And what are the things they will ask you in your exam? They will give you different acids, H2SO4, HNO3, H2CO3, and so on and so forth. They will ask you, what is acid anhydride of these acids? So which means, what dissolves in water to produce this acid? For example, this one, we have SO3, we have NO2, we have CO2. So they are acid former, acid anhydride. Base. Let's talk about base or alkaline. We said base are substance that reacts with acids to form salt and water only. to form salt and water only. Formation of base, let's go back to the beginning, is formed as a result of metallic oxide plus water. Metallic oxide plus water. That's what gave us an alkali. That's what gave us an alkali. So, formation of alkali. Therefore, an alkali is a soluble base. An alkali is a soluble base. This is in the introduction part of it. I believe you understand the premises of acids and base. In our next class, we are going to discuss about acid, types of acid, the properties of acid, and the reaction of acid, and also we'll discuss about base, the properties of base. Let's quickly do the recap. We discussed about the formation of acid, what an acid is, how we generated acid. I believe you understand what we discussed so far. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification button. Thank you.